Hey YouTube, it's your girl Tina, and I'm here with another episode of Tag Tuesday. Let's dive in. Let me show you all what I used this week. I used my archival ink. I used my white gel pen, Faber-Castell glaze, Faber-Castell gel medium. I used my Faber-Castell pit pens, and I used this Inkadinkado um, test tube stamps. I found this at Michael's about 2 or 3 years ago on clearance. Didn't know what I was going to do with it, but thought it was the cutest little thing. So I finally got a chance to pull that out. All right, and then other than that, I used my cardstock and cereal box. Let's dive in, y'all, and let me show you what I created. I'm interested to see what you all feel about this tag. Here you go. So this is February, the month that observes Black History. So we're doing some things in my classroom. So I just thought, you know what? I'm going to do a tag. And I chose to do my tag on George Washington Carver. All right, so you all know about George Washington Carver. He did 394 experiments using peanuts. And just awesome. If you have not really thought about him or gotten to know him, hit that internet. It's a lot of information. So we don't know the exact day that he was born, but we do know he was born in 1864 and he transitioned on January 5th, 1943. George Washington Carver is known for this quote: "When you do the common things in life in an uncommon way, you will command the attention of the world." And he definitely commanded the attention of the world. Not only was he a scientist, but he was a man of God and of great faith. And he contributed a lot to society with his experiments with peanuts. And so this is a beginner's mixed media project. Okay, and so what did I do? I took some cardstock, matted it with the cereal box. Now, let me just tell you all, if you're not comfortable with doing mixed media, but you want to get started, this is a good way to get started using the products that I used here. So you're not comfortable with using paints to make backgrounds or distress inks to make backgrounds or stamps to make backgrounds. So what you can do is go on the internet like I did. I went on the internet, I pulled up this picture, I pulled up some peanuts, and I printed them out. Okay, then I took my label maker and I used the label maker to print out the quote and the birth date. All right, then you could take my stamp, is what I did. I took the stamp, stamped it out, and cut it out of the test tube. And then I just incorporated all of this on the tag. So beginner stage, you're getting comfortable with using gel medium. Gel medium is nothing but glue. That's all it is. It's a bonding glue. So you put everything down with gel medium. Okay, I covered the tag with gel medium, and then I put my picture of George, I put the peanuts, and then I covered it again on top of that and sealed it with the gel medium. Then I came back and I put my quote and the birth and birth date. I put that on, sealed it down with gel medium, let it dry. Then I took the white gel pen and I made a frame, stitch frame around the photo, which makes the photo pop. Then I took the artist pit pens, which is Indian ink, and I just made some depth to my peanuts. And so I trimmed it and rubbed it and made it have a highlight effect. If you could see it in person, you could really see what I'm talking about. The camera really doesn't do it any justice. Same thing with my test tube. I took the black Indian ink pit marker and I just traced it and then rubbed it in to make it more in depth. All right, after it dried completely, I took the glaze. Before I put the glaze on there, you all, it was a dull look. Really nice, but it was dull. The glaze made it pop and bring the colors to life. I love the glaze. I love it as a sealer. It's just awesome if you could see the difference. So this is a beginner's tag for just getting comfortable with using gel medium, learning how to apply it. You don't want it too thin, you don't want it too thick. So this would be a good example of just getting comfortable with using the basics of mixed media. So you all, this is my tag for this week, George Washington Carver. I really enjoyed putting this together. Tell me what you all think. I'm very interested into seeing what you all have to say. Leave me some comments in the description box. Invite somebody to come over and meet us next Tuesday right here on Tell Him Thank You with another episode of Tag Tuesday. Until next time, you all be blessed and keep creating.